Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Here this binding with Mother Yasoda is giving a message. We all are here in Vrindavan to bind ourselves in the love of Radha Mohan, in the loving service of Sri Radha Mohan. Why? Because we are trying to develop our relation. In material world also, when we try to develop our relation, then we put our heart with the feelings, and then we want that this person should be mine at the material platform. The same devotee, also when he comes in the love of Ishtadev, Gurudev, he wants that I should become to him. There should be a relation between Ishtadev and devotee. So this is the bound of binding of love. And when in this love something missing, so this missing is something like this too. The width of 2 fingers distance. It is clear. If we are making distance, we cannot make relation. If we want to make relation, we have to come closer. So this something is keeping far. Our hesitation, our fear, our karma, our mind, intellects. And sometimes it is very difficult. And it is said that what deity we see in the temple, they are not only deity. They are not only deity made of stone or metal or something. No. A Vaishnava, after taking Diksha, if someone is chanting and going to temple, they should not see. Always they are alive standing there. They are not or not. Radha Mohan is alive there. Radha Rani, Radha Mohan, they are doing their Leela. They are alive. Why? Because they want that my devotee will come. And my devotee want to love me. My devotee is coming to make a relation. So we never should think like this, that what is there in the temple, it just made out of something. No. Then nothing will work. You will be here, life and life, not this life. They are alive. Radha Mohan is doing, he is playing the flute. He is with Radha Rani. Sakhis are also doing. They are joking. They are bringing food. They are giving this. We are also the part of this seva. We are also doing. When the arti going on, all Sakhis are dancing. We should think like this. Radha Rani and Mohan, they are looking at each other. They are smiling. They are looking at us. They know everything. So when we go in the temple, our mood should be like this. Radha Mohan, I came. How are you? Ate something or not? Today is very cold. Oh my God, you have kept nicely, everything is there. Then he will also ask, how are you? Inside this will come. Radha Rani will ask, how are you? All Sakhis smiling. It all happens when we develop a relation. And when we should not consider going in front, oh Bhagavan. No. Krishna is saying, if you want to become me, you become same level or consider me small. If you think I am big, you don't know how big I am. It's true?
Yes.
How big is the God? We don't know. He shown Arjuna in Kurukshetra. You see Virat Swarup. Everything is lying in me. Because Arjuna was not understanding. So here he is doing Leela with mother, sweet Leela. Because he came to do all this, to give the pleasure of devotee. That's why Krishna is doing this all Leela here. Thus, although Mother Yasoda, in her attempt to bind Krishna, added one rope after another. She was bringing rope, tying, now I can. But she going again this much distance. She more bringing, tying, again she binding. This difference. She was bringing, but she failed. When Krishna agreed, however, she was successful. Now, when Krishna said, no, now mother is tired. She's going, bringing rope, tying, all the mother become tired. So Krishna said, now you bind me. In the same material world, where we are already tired with all this material contamination, doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this, doing for self, ourself. We are all tired. Not in this life. From life to life, we are tired in different forms of the body. Right now, human born, who knows before what? And what will be next? This time, that's why it is said, this time, this human body is important. We need to use this body. What we were in past, this is different thing. What after death, next birth, what we will be, we don't know. This our karma will decide. In other words, one must be in transcendental love with Krishna. Yeah. But that does not mean that one can control Krishna. We cannot control. Because he is the supreme controller. Mother Yasoda was trying to control Krishna. I can catch. I will catch and I will tie you. This was controlling mood. When Krishna is satisfied with one's devotional service, when Krishna is happy, oh, he is doing my seva. Very nice seva. Every day he is coming without fail. He is coming and doing my seva. All are seva. Taking prasad is also seva. Going arti also seva. Singing also seva. Doing some cleaning and this thing is also seva. Whatever is doing Gurudev seva is also the seva. Cleaning his room and this, and taking care of the temple things. This is also all Radha Mam seva. He does everything himself. Shevon mukhe hi jivadau swayam eva spurtahe adaha. Shevon mukhe hi jivadau swayam eva spurtahe adaha. He reveals more and more to the devotee as the devotee advances in service. When we are doing service, he is very happy in seva. Jivadau. This service begins with the tongue chanting the holy name. With chanting and with taking the prasad of Krishna. So the chanting name and taking prasad is the first seva. The seva start with our tongue. Atah Sri Krishna namadi na bhaved graham indrivihi indriya sevon mukhihi jihvadau swayam eva spurtahe ada. It is written in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, chapter 1, verse first canto, second chapter, verse number 234. We all want to bind Krishna, but our rope should be rope of love, not this artificial rope. No need to bind. If we want to bind Krishna, we should use our heart while doing seva. By doing seva, by taking his prasad, by having darshan, joining all the festivals that is for Krishna and Radharani. We bind Krishna. Krishna see always, oh, he is not missing, always coming. My God, what should I do now? I have to start love. There is no other way. Then Krishna starts loving. When Radharani and Krishna loves come in Jivas, our life, then we don't need anything else. Neither here in material world, nor after leaving this body. Yada sittadapi nyunam tenanyadapi sandade yadupi dayangulam nyunam yadadat bandhanam. This new rope also was short by a measurement of 2 fingers. She was bringing again small. And when other rope was joined, it was still 2 fingers short. She was bringing and it was short. She was tight. Not possible. Again I bring so. She was bringing and bringing. As many ropes as she joined, all of them failed. Their shortness could not be overcome. It became totally useless to bring many rope and trying to tie. Now in text 17, evam swage damani yashoda sandadhatyapi gopinam swesmantinam asmayanti bismita bhavat. Thus Mother Yashoda joined whatever ropes were available in the household. All house ropes she brought and tried. But still she failed to bind Krishna. Small. Now all rope finished. Mother Yashoda's friends, other friends, neighbors, elderly gopis in the neighborhood were smiling and enjoying the fun. The neighbors and all other people in Gokul, they were looking this and they were smiling. Other. Similarly, Mother Yashoda, although laboring in that way, doesn't matter Krishna loves me or not, but I love Radha Mohan. No matter if you want, oh Radha Mohan, if you don't want to love me, no problem. But I will not leave loving you. I will love always you. No problem. You don't love me? No problem. I love you. When devotee says like this, then Krishna says, he's not fed up. Mother Yashoda bringing all the time rope, was not getting tired. And Mother Yashoda, what she was doing? She was also smiling. What is all this happening? She was tired bringing rope and rope, but she was also smiling. All of them were struck with wonder. They were surprised to see what is happening. She brings so many rope, and still this much is less. Not possible to bring new one. The purport Prabhupada is saying now, actually, this incident was wonderful. This Leela was wonderful because Krishna was only a child with small hands. It was not like that very big hands were there. Very small baby. Even Mother Yashoda cannot bind. This was surprise. They were looking, what's going on? It's very amazing. To bind him should have required only a rope, not more than 2 feet long. A small baby can bind on this rope. That's it. But not possible. All the ropes in the house combined together might have been hundreds of feet long. But still, it was impossible to bind. For all the ropes together were still too short, smaller than. Naturally, Mother Yashoda and her gopi friends thought, how is this possible? Krishna is baby. So much rope is still not binding. Then the question mark. They're thinking like this. Seeing this funny affair, all of them were smiling. They were happy also. This first rope was short by a measurement with width of 2 fingers. And after the second rope was added, it was still 2 fingers short. If the shortness of all the ropes were added together, it must have amounted to the width of hundreds of fingers. Certainly, this was astonishing. This was another exhibition of Krishna's inconceivable potency to his mother and his mother's friend. Now, finally, the conclusion of all this Leela, that by doing this, he wants to give pleasure because they were smiling after looking this. But many different saints giving their different opinion on this Leela, that Krishna, we are able to bind Krishna, but not with our ahamkara, that I can bind Krishna. But Krishna is baby, I will bind. If thinking like this, yeah, we should think that Krishna is a baby. Our baby, if feeling cold, if feeling hungry, no? He wants to walk, he wants to play, this is okay. I want to bind and I will bind. This will not work. It becomes like controller. I can bind Krishna. Sir? Like other child. Not possible. So Matu Swin Gatraya Vistrastak Varastrajaha Drishtava Parishramam Krishna Kripayasit Swavandane. Swamatu swing gatraya vistastrat kabarastraja. Drishtva parishramam Krishna kripayasit swaman. Because of Mother Yashoda, hard labor. She was doing hard labor, always going, bringing, trying, ongoing, bringing and trying. Krishna saw, smile. My mother is tired now. Her whole body became covered with perspiration. She was sweating a lot. Oh, what's going on? It's smiling also. What's going on? And the flowers and comb were falling from her hair. All the flowers she was putting, all must fall. Hairs open. When child Krishna saw his mother thus fatigued, he became merciful. Now Krishna thought, no, this is not good. My mother is totally tired now, although she is my mother. So this merciful, now Krishna came in the mood of Bhagavan to her and agreed to be bound. Now he is ready that, okay, now mother, you are tired, you can bind me. This is all Leela expansion, to give the enjoyment, to give the pleasure to the devotees. That Bhagavan, God himself came and he did like this. Because looking the heart of the devotee. Some devotee have motherly affection, some devotee have kanta, some are friend, some are in father mood, some are in servant mood, some are in girlfriend mood, some are in boyfriend mood, all this time. So he is giving according to mood. Because all, if you love, he is only hungry for love. Krishna, Radharani, they are hungry for love. When Mother Yashoda, now Prabhupada is saying, and other ladies finally saw that Krishna, although decorated with many bangles and other jeweled ornaments, could not be bound with all the ropes available in the house. They decided that Krishna was so fortunate that he could not be bound by any material condition. Yeah. Thus they gave up the idea of binding him. But in competition between Krishna and devotee, Krishna sometimes agrees to be defeated. Thus Krishna's eternal energy, Yogamaya, was brought to work and Krishna agreed to be bound by Mother Yashoda. So when competition goes, even in the game, when he was playing with cowherd boys, his friends, he wanted to be defeated. Oh, Krishna lost. Now you have to become a horse. We will ride on your back. And Krishna was becoming horse. And the friends were riding on his back. And then saying, chal, 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 like the children doing. Even today, we see children play like this. That in the game, if you lost, if you lose, then you have to become horse. And we will ride on your back. And we'll make you horse. Then you have to walk like this. So Krishna was becoming horse. Because in this competition, he likes that I should defeat and devotee should win. How loving nature of our Ishtadev. He wants to lose. Thus Krishna's internal energy, Yogamaya, was brought to work and Krishna agreed to be bound by Mother Yashoda. Yogamaya is helping in Krishna Leela. Wherever Yogamaya is helping in the Leela, what beautiful picture we see. All these pictures, decoration nicely, and the Radharani is sitting and she is feeding to Krishna. All these type of pictures. This is all work of Yogamaya. She is making the environment. Yogamaya. In the Kunja, she is making so beautiful Kunja appear, just producing the different springs and different smelling flowers. The beautification of the area. She's decorating with different flowers, Kunja. The thorn where they will sit, she's making so beautiful for their enjoyment. Why? This Leela will happen, devotee will see, and devotee will be happy. Oh my God, how beautiful they're like. That's why you do painting. You think It should be beautiful. It's bad, then you remove, then again. Then remove, then again. Why? Because you want to make it beautiful. Because this is seva, and they more putting beautiful, they will like. So Yog Maya is also doing the same. Evam sandarsita hyanga harina bhrityavashyata sau vase napi krishnen yas yedam seshuram vase. O Maharaj Prasikshit, now in Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukdev Goswami, who is telling this Srimad Bhagavatam of Katha, pastime of Krishna, to Parikshit Maharaj, he said, O Maharaj Parikshit, this entire universe with its great exalted demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and Lord Indra is under the control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is controlling everyone. But here in Braja, in front of Mother Yasoda, Krishna is, yet the Supreme Lord has one transcendental attribute. He comes under the control of his devotee. Why? Because of love. Because of the purity of heart. Heart is pure. Krishna will quickly catch you. Radharani will catch you. What? Before any other will catch you, Radharani and Krishna will catch. And once they are catching you, you cannot run away. This is their love. This was now exhibited by Krishna in this pastime. Prabhupada is saying in the purport, this pastime of Krishna's is very difficult to understand. That's why it is very difficult to use your mind, intelligent. I can know Krishna, no problem. Oh, Krishna did like this, did like so. Same like this child, ordinary child doing. Krishna also did. No, using mind, not possible. But devotees, if you are intelligent, you cannot understand. If you are devotee, can understand. It is therefore said, Darsayam tadvidam loka atmano bhaktavasyatam. Bhaktavasyatam. The Lord displays the transcendental attribute of coming under the control of his devotee, as stated in the Brahma Samhita. Ekopya asau prasaitum jagat andakotim yat chakstir asti jagat andachaya yat anta andantara stha paramanu shayantara stham govindam madi purusham tamaham bhaja. Translation of this sloka, this verse, by his one plenary portion as Paramatma, the Lord controls innumerable universes. He is controlling everything, just staying at one place. All this cosmic, with all their demigods, yet he agrees to be controlled by a devotee. He is controlling everything, but in the love of devotee, he wants to control. Okay, you want to control because you love me a lot. I am ready to control by you. I also love you. Krishna saying, rather than saying, not only you loving me. When you started loving, definitely I have to love. This is the condition of Radha Mohan. They cannot live without love. You love them. They are sold in your hand. So this is the nature, soft beauty of Radha Mohan. In the Vaishnava tradition, in the Upanishads, it is said, Upanishads are books, that the Supreme Personality of Godhead can run with more speed than the mind. We think our mind is running too loud. But God has an enormous speed. But here we see that although Krishna wanted to avoid being arrested by his mother, Krishna doesn't want that mother should catch him. He said, no, I will not let my mother to tie me with the rope. But he was finally defeated. But why? Krishna finally defeated. Because he saw mother is doing too much labor. She is tired. But he is keep going on. It means we should not store stop our practice. No, no problem. Why? I don't know you love me. If you don't love me even, but I love you. Radhamohan, I don't know you love me or not. No problem. But I love. This, when he see, oh, I'm not looking at him. But he always from inside saying, okay, no problem. If you don't love me, I will not stop loving you. Then Radhamohan says, okay, now you come. Radhamohan automatically, because they cannot leave. When they see the mood of devotee, it is not possible for them. They cannot stop them. Why? Because they see that devotee is like this. He doesn't want to give up. Now we have to do something. Otherwise, big problem. Because this is not our nature. They think, Radhamohan thinks this is not our nature. Who is loving us? We have to love them. Although Krishna wanted to avoid being arrested by his mother, he was finally defeated and Mother Yasoda captured him. God. Lakshmi Sahasra Satas Sambhra Sevamanyam. Krishna is served by hundreds and thousands of goddesses of fortune. Not one Lakshmi. No. Simply we think that only Lakshmi is doing service in Vaikuntha of Sri Krishna. No. Thousands of Lakshmi. There is no one Lakshmi. Thousands of goddesses of fortunes are there. And they are serving Krishna. And this Krishna is in the love of Mother Yasoda, ready to bind with the rope. So by this we can understand how much love they have for their devotee. But devotee should know to love them first. Then this automatically happens in the life. And in the material world, we love many things. Try once to love. Miracle starts. Changes starts. Happiness, inner enjoyment, blissful situation automatically comes. But with the purity, honestly we have to say, not just by saying with the tongue, okay, I said, okay. No. Honestly we have to accept that we love Radha Mohan. Then our action, our seva should be also like that. Love for our Radha Mohan is that supreme quality of love. Not any love. All loves are very small in front of this love. It doesn't mean that you stop loving all others, your friends and devotees, other devotees. No. We love also them. But my first love is Radha Mohan. My highest love in my life is Radha Mohan. Then other numbers, small numbers of love is there. Nonetheless, he steals butter. Thousands of goddesses of fortune, Lakshmi, doing his seva. But what he's doing after coming in Braja Bhumi? He's stealing butter, going in the house of the gopis, breaking their pots and taking out. What? He is eating and distributing to the monkeys also. This he is doing. Not only him. He's taking care of all his around him, all his friends. The monkeys are also one of them. That's why there are a lot of monkeys in Vrindavan. One who is poverty stricken. Yamaraj, the controller of all living entities. Yamaraj, fears the orders of Krishna. Yet Krishna is afraid of his mother stick. Yamaraj is fearful with Krishna. Oh my God. But here in Braja, mother showing his stick and he's crying. Tears coming in the eyes of Krishna. Surprise. This all because of love. But this love is automatically not coming from Krishna. No. This love is the result of Krishna's energy. Srimati Radharani. Krishna is not able to develop this love himself. Not at all. Not at all. He has not that kind of capacity. Even he is able to do this to show this loving mood. The energy working behind this mood, this love, is our Srimati Radharani. No Radharani, Krishna alone is not able to do anything after going anywhere in the any planet. He has not that personal power. Even in Vaikuntha, he is not able to do it without Radharani. This is the highest nature of loving nature. He learned from Radharani. Radharani taught him how to love, how to become mad in love. Doesn't matter to whom you love, they are there or not, but you are in love. So learn. So Krishna, you learn how to love. This only Radharani can teach Krishna, not any other. And with this love, he is doing all this Leela. Alone, he is not able to do, even with Mother Yasoda, he is not able to do any other Leela. If Radharani energy is not there, these contradictions cannot be understood. It is very difficult to accept this mind. Hey, he is that much powerful and he is fearful with Mother Yasoda. How possible? But possible. So it is Prabhupada saying these contradictions cannot be understood by one who is not a devotee. If you are not a devotee, your heart will be not like that. And you cannot understand. But a devotee can understand. If we are devotee and we are in a loving relation, we can understand that how powerful is unalloyed devotional service of Krishna. Unalloyed means devotion towards only Krishna except anything else. Nothing else. Only one pointed focusing goal. Krishna means Radha Mohan. So it is so powerful that Krishna can be controlled by an unalloyed devotee who is fixed in Krishna. This is possible. That he can do. He is ready to do what devotee wants. But a devotee should be fixed. Not like something here, something here, something here. No. Not like monkey. Fix. Rama. This Bhartya Vasyata does not mean that he is under the control of the servant. Rather, he is under the control of the servant's pure love. You see, he is not under the control of that I am servant and he is under control of me. It means what type of service we should do. If we are doing serving Radhamohan, how we should serve? With love. Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Those who are doing my service with love. He's saying in Gita. Bhagavad Gita is saying this. So he is under the control of the servant's pure love. Purity should be there. No contamination of different kind of thoughts. It seems very difficult, but by practice, it is very easy. Got it? The pure love is necessary for Krishna. It's not saying that it's only for you, it's only for me also. We all. It's not that I'm saying generally for other people. I'm reading this for myself also. The good is if I'm reading, I can assess myself that where is my love? Which kind of my love? I'm just talking chatterbox or really something is there. So purity is important. Love is there, but purity is not there. Means you are not consciously loving. Your service is not with your consciousness. How to do, what to do. Need to learn how to do. It is said that Krishna became the chariot driver of Arjuna. He was driving, Arjuna was sitting, and Krishna was driving. Arjuna ordered him. Arjuna was ordering him. Senayor Uvayor Madhya Ratham Stapayami Chuta. My dear Krishna, you have agreed to be my charioteer and to execute my orders. Place my chariot between the two armies of the soldiers. Arjuna giving order to Krishna. Krishna immediately executed this order, and therefore one may argue that Krishna also is not independent. We can think. When he is listening, a common person, Arjuna is saying to him, he is saying, this level of God, He is the controller, He is the supreme personality of God, then why He need to follow the order of Arjuna? Who is Arjuna? Arjuna is nothing in front of Krishna. Krishna is supreme personality. Then why He is listening Arjuna? Question can come in mind. But this is once ajnana. If someone is thinking like this, that Krishna is follow the order of Arjuna, this is because of ajnana, ignorance. We are not knowing the reality. Krishna is always fully independent. When he becomes subordinate to his devotees, when he becomes subordinate in love, when he reach at the one point where the love of the devotee is higher than any other one, this is the display of Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. He show what I can do for my devotee. When my devotee is that much qualified and is 100% dependent on me, his everything is all his love only for me, I am ready to listen him. But that devotee should be that kind. So thus, just to expand this rasa, this nectar, which rasa? Anand Chinmaya rasa. This is developing, because after listening, we will also understand, Krishna is listening, Arjuna ordering him, and he is doing like this, my God. Then the rasa, nectar comes inside in the heart of devotee. And he thinks, meditate on this. The mind goes in the meditation. Why? Because rasa is running inside. So this all expansion, to expand the rasa, all leela is going on. That he is listening to devotee. Oh, bring my chariot there. Krishna, bring my chariot in the center. I will go to fight. And Krishna is, yeah, I'm bringing. He's doing. Yes, sir. Why? It all happens in pure love. The humor of transcendental qualities that increases his transcendental pleasure. Anand Chinmaya Rasa means the humor of transcendental qualities that increases his transcendental pleasure. Here, Krishna is enjoying that someone is there who is giving me order. All are afraid to me because I kill so many demons. But while fighting with all different kind of demons, very few have this faith. But here devotee thinks that I can follow their order. So this rasa is gone. I never seen. But now I have the chance to expand this rasa. So I'm doing this. Here the God is not getting pleasure. God himself is enjoying here this incidents. Today, because my devotee done a lot for me. Today is the time to do something for my devotee. And when the other devotee listen this, God did like this for Arjuna. Inside the devotee, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Krishna. Oh Radharani. More and more inside enjoyment. Ocean waves inside. There is go more and more near this ocean. A lot of these type of waves are coming. Everyone worship Krishna as the supreme personality of Godhead. Bhagwan. Sorry. This is not loving mood. This is not. Respect is different thing. Okay, this is, if you are something that then we have my obeisance. Okay, but all the time fearful. This is not love. Then this mood is Narayan, Vishnu, Krishna. No. If you go in front of Radha Mohan, don't go in Narayan mood. Go, hi, how are you? Like this. Oh, today feeling cold. Wow, nice. Nice dress you have. Wow. What you ate today? Something hot because it's very cold outside. Okay, if you know that I can bring something for you. You like something? Talking inside. Today morning I wake up very late. I couldn't do. I will go. I will manage. All the details you say inside. Stand there and talk with them insidely. Not openly. No need to open. You open in front of him without words, exchanging. This is called developing relation. And therefore, he sometimes desired to be controlled by someone else. Such a controller can be no one else but a pure devotee. Many are coming over. Sukha sampati ghar aave kashta aaye. The meaning of this, wealth and prosperity should come to my house, and my all difficulties, problem of my physical body, you remove. This is love. This is not love. Kashta mite tanka. You just remove all the physical problem. We want to give our physical problem to Krishna, to Radharani. Is this love? Or you make me healthy, you just remove my all. I am sick, sickness. Saying to Radhamohan, is this love? No. This is not love. This is like business. I will offer you today very nice rasagulla. If my this, I am feeling very sick, in pain, lot of pain on my body. If it removes, I will give you one kg of rasagulla, sweet. Is this love? This is not love. This is business. And then Krishna will say, who came to me? With this mood, oh my God, this is very painful. You give me rasgulla or not, no problem. But you take this one and you run away and never come back again. Don't come back. You disturb my mood. Krishna feels like this. Love is free from all these kind of personal desire. How they will be happy, how they will be in Ananda. This is my goal. I want to make happy you. Doesn't matter what's happening with me. I'm sick or whatever. But I always want to serve you because I love you. And I get pleasure in my heart when I serve you. This is the blessings of Radhamohan. When you serve and your heart feels, today very shanti, peace in heart. My Radhamohan is happy. This love you walked inside. In the material world, we love many things. We love ourselves. You see, covering ourselves a lot. Why? Because we love ourselves a lot. This is not. This somehow to keep you healthy, but this mood should be, if I feel like this, how much they are also feeling. We should do something. Should come warm clothes, warm food, socks, gloves, on shawl on the shoulder, heater, feeling good, warm, like all these things. So here the text 19 completed. We will move text 20 next week. Till then, thank you very much. I just talked, and I'm always talking and reading. I'm not doing anything extra. These you people can also read and can understand. Very simple thing. Prabhupada made these scriptures very easy for us that we can enjoy. So maybe one of the devotees is little late for their kind information that the class now is getting start at 10:30 till 11:30 because of the Aarti timing, and today is Ekadashi also. So before we were starting at 11.
Yeah, but now it
Before we were starting at 11. Now we already decided to start at 10:30 as per the Gurudev instruction. So it's a humble request to the devotees that if they want to join our talking session for 1 hour, they all are invited. And they can keep their question also, they can ask their queries also. If they like to share something, they can also share. No problem. Because I'm also not bona fide, I'm always ready to listen what devotees are saying. Okay, when someone says inside mind, many questions are there, but this is not my nature that I ask question in between. But I listen And I try to understand more and more, and this I just sharing with you. As much Radharani is pushing me from back to that some air should come out of my mouth. So this I'm doing by the mercy of Radharani only. Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai
Radhe Radhe